Hello everybody, welcome to Cedar's Upper School here in Leighton Buzzard. It's Sacrifice Pro.
Basketball season has returned.
Sacrifice Pro 4 presents Shattered Dreams. I'm the Mastermind Ollie Spring, joined as always by the emissary of truth himself, Jayde. Tej, it is semi-final time.
Oh boy, we've been waiting 5 weeks for this, and here come the first team. As always.
Introducing first, leading complete scoring by Jayde. Chase Williams and Mayhem. Team Man!
And as always, flanked by the Poison Princess herself, Jayde, it is the very, very angry and motivated Team Man. You know, for all the talk they have, I gotta say I love the face mask. Nice little addition for what is absolutely our WrestleMania, our biggest event.
And of course, Team Man with Jayde on the outside, as you said, Tej, surely that gives them the edge, the advantage in this semi-final match.
Look what they're holding. Look what they're holding. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay.
So folks, that was a Bromantics t-shirt that's landed by our feet. Shows you exactly what they think of the Bromantics.
And that's foreshadowing. Perhaps they're paying too much attention to the Bromantics and not their opponents who are about to come out that entrance.
Yeah, see, I think Bromantics my pick for this tournament by far. But between, it's got to be a Bromantics Team Man final. Surely we're heading for a replay of the first ever main event.
You can't sleep on the other guys in this tournament, and doing so would be an incredible mistake. Because you have this man here.
His way to the ring this time. This is Chaos
Payne, one half of this semi-final team. We saw this team formed last time at Sacrifice Pro 3.
That young man there is the reason you do not sleep on your enemy before you get to your finals.
I understand that, Tej, but when you have a tag team that don't like each other, that don't get on, Payne and Twister don't see eye to eye, they don't like each other. To me, that can only mean problems for this tag team.
You're absolutely right, they have a point there, but it doesn't. If you start to sleep on your opponent, it will cause you problems.
It's
about me, it's not about this little guy, but... You coming? Or?
Come on, get the circus midget out. Bring the circus midget.
And introducing his tag team partner, this is Twister!
Twisted, our guy, you can't help but smile about when you see him come out.
Grinning ear to ear, Ollie. My point I was trying to get to is, yes, you're absolutely, they are a dysfunctional team. There's a lot of dysfunctional families out there that still get the win. If they can cover each other's weaknesses, it doesn't matter if they don't get on as long as they pick up that win. But you're absolutely right, it causes doubt. As we saw in the opening package, Twister, sick of Payne's arrogance, walked out. The fact he's shown up tonight, it casts doubt. I mean, it casts doubt. Are they really back to being a good team? Are they back to being comfortable?
We started this.
As we saw in the ending video, Team Man, they said who started this. They, absolutely right. Danny Mayhem there.
I'll be glad when this match has started, so Team Man stop barking at us. So I think, Tej, the main key for this match is for Twister and Kai, if Twister embraces the chaos or if Payne reverts to his old ways, I think they're going to be unstoppable. I don't know if I can see that happening.
So let's break down the advantages that both teams have. For Team Man, you have perfect synergy.
I mean, they are the exact kind of flip side of the coin to the Bromantics. I've never seen two tag teams that know each other inside and out, as well as both the Bromantics and Team Man.
Absolutely, I completely agree that, yes, you're absolutely right. They do have the opposite side of the coin to Bromantics, but the one problem with the Bromantics is they are a solid team. There's no chance of them, there's no chance of them breaking up. There's no chance of them having dissent among the ranks. They are always knowing what the other one's thinking. That's exact words from them. And with Payne and Twister, you have Twister's high flying and Payne's aggression. And if those two can keep their anger in check, if Kai can share the spotlight, we have a very good chance of it becoming a really solid tag team.
We're off to start in this match. Looks like we've got Twister starting out with Chase Williams.
And to our right, we have the general manager standing outside watching very closely.
Mr. Locke is watching very closely, but look at that. Kai Payne tagging himself in. Oh, look, Twister returning a favour. You see what I mean, Teach? Already these two can't get on.
Absolutely.
The bell has only just rang, and they cannot get on. And you got Chase Williams just sitting in the corner.
They're just waiting. They're waiting for them to figure out what they need to do and stop the bickering and get involved. And Danny Mayhem not having any more of it.
Oh, look at this team man, like you say, just fed up of waiting. Oh, wait, it's like, Danny Mayhem launching Twister into the ring post.
Both men out in the ring now.
Chase Williams launching out Kai Payne. Oh, another shot into that ring post.
You know, we were just up in that ring. I'll tell you now, that is steel. That is not something you want your head to be colliding with. Referee now will go trying to contain the action here.
Right on his coccyx, on the base of his spine.
That is not a play. That's the hardest part of the ring. You don't want any part of you on there, especially the part that helps mobility. Now they're going to isolate Kai Payne.
So now Kai Payne is isolated inside that ring. You know what, TJ, I hate to say it, if they'd have seen eye to eye at the start and just got this match started, things could be very, very different right now. But instead, Kai Payne is now on his own in that ring, which I guess is kind of where he kind of wanted to be. He said it's all about him, right?
Holding him in place there. And Danny Mayhem just going straight for that knee to the neck. And out at a 1 count. Perhaps being a little bit too hasty with the cover there.
That's a statement right there that says Kai Payne, he knows he needs to give everything he physically can.
Absolutely.
Because right now he doesn't have Twister watching his back. Twister's lying on the floor injured right now, folks.
And how long is it going to be before he can get back up? Because in the meantime, they're going to isolate Kai, they're going to choke the life out of him, and they're going to start to bring him down slowly but surely. They can take their time.
Teach, right now this is basically a 2-on-1 handicap match. Hell, 3-on-1 with Jayde on the outside.
Jayde not getting involved at the moment, but barking orders nonetheless, being that moral support, which will help you massively.
Kai Payne right now is outmanned and is outgunned.
Team to Chase Williams.
And Team Man are just, they've divided.
They're in control. They're in the driver's seat.
They've divided and now they are conquering.
Nice snap suplex there.
Twister just about popping up on the other side of the ring to us. 1, 2. Referee Nodge getting to a 2 count that time. But look at this, is how quick,
and making sure that Twister does not get a footing in there.
Chase Williams just stomping him down.
Like a Shane Stevens European uppercut there, nasty.
And here we see that perfect tag team synergy that the Team Man are becoming famous for.
Constant ties, getting and making sure they're both fresh, and now Danny Mayhem doing what he always does and choking the life out of Kai Payne there. The aggression that man has. I don't know how he keeps it up. Absolutely ridiculous. Now isolating Kai Payne into their corner. Almost no man's land, if you will. You do not want to be caught in that area. No chance of him getting to his tag team partner. Kai Payne showing life now, Ollie.
Kai Payne fighting out. I mean, he had to do something at some point. And now Kai Payne firing up. Look at this.
Like a firecracker. Calling for Twister to attempt to get back in the ring, but Twister's still dazed.
You know what, TJ? I think Kai Payne might have just realised he cannot do this on his own. Wait a second. Oh my goodness, what a DDT from Danny Mayhem. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. What a DDT from Danny Mayhem.
That was. This is how much the golden opportunity means, Ollie. This is everything to these 4 teams. Everything.
Kai Payne realising that this is a tag team tournament and you need your partner there. He called out to Twister, but Twister's still just getting beaten down. 1, 2.
Just a 2 count there.
And look at this Jayde stalking on the outside as well, just keeping an eye.
Keeping a watch over her kingdom, if you will. Poison Princess making sure there's not a single part of that ring left unchecked. Knocking down Twister again.
Jayde, I say this is a handicap match, Steve. This isn't a fair fight right now. And Kai Payne's being hung up to dry right now. Oh my goodness.
Both legs digging into the back of Kai Payne's skull and down again.
2.
still will not go out fighting. And that's not surprising. For all the aggression and all the arrogance that Payne has, he is a bona fide wrestler. He is not going to give up until every part of him is broken.
The thing is, we all know Payne is a fighter, that he will fight till there is barely any breath left in his body.
But unfortunately, right now, the breath is being taken out of him.
The thing is, when you're up against two guys in Team Mad, it's just a near impossible task. Look at this, Danny Mayhem. Oh my goodness, what's he got in mind? Oh, double stop reverse DDT. Again, perfect tag team synergy from Team Mad. 1, 2.
That's the story of this match. Is their synergy versus Payne's will to continue.
Team Mad are just a well-oiled machine right now, Tej. I have no idea how Payne is kicking out of everything they're throwing. He's barely had any offense in this match.
How can he when it's 2 against 1? It's a handicap match. Twister, once again, clawing his way into this match.
But I hate to say it, Tej, it all goes back to those opening moments just as the opening bell rang.
You're absolutely right. And look at the strength.
Oh, wheelbarrow slams Payne down. Rolls him up. Oh, wait a second, we're going to see. Oh, Twister's in.
Push him out of the way.
Look at that Twister sacrifice. Oh, quick 52.
Saving his tag team partners, like everything, pushing him out of the way.
Twister literally put his body on the line. He could have just taken a concussion.
Can't believe it. Look at him.
Payne
Now.
Clotheslines from Payne.
Down goes Chase Williams, and Payne measuring the both of them here. Repaying every single strike they've given him over the last few minutes.
Payne is a whirlwind right now. Oh, that basement drop kick to Chase Williams. Oh, it's the go to Danny Mayhem. Oh, wait, Painkiller. Painkiller. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my goodness. I thought that was it.
I thought they were advancing so close. But look at the flurry there.
Tej, I thought that was it.
Payne is a man possessed, going for a second Painkiller.
He's got Danny up.
Can't quite complete it.
Oh, bitches whisper from Danny Mayhem. Wait a second, Twister's fighting back. Twister's in the ring. Oh, he eats the kick. Danny Mayhem going for another one. Nothing but canvas.
Twister's measuring him.
Twister's got him up. Twist and shout! Oh my goodness, all men are down right now, but Twister's getting up, Tej. Twister's up on the second row.
I see the end coming, oh no! Chase Williams getting involved, making sure that does not happen.
This match is just broken down. Referee now just unable to get this thing carried on.
Would you be able to do anything at this point?
Hell no! Oh, well, look at this!
Payne's saving his party here.
Coming to the aid of Twister is happened.
Holding him up.
Powerbomb! Wait a second, watch Twister's up! Frog splash! 1, 2, 2! Oh! My goodness, Tej.
So close.
Oh, wait!
Oh,
Payne's got him up! Painkiller!
Using him as a method!
1, 2, 3! They've done it!
Yes!
They've done it! Oh my goodness!
Advancing to the Golden Tag Team Tournament Finals, Payne and Twister!
For a moment there, I thought that Kai was going to betray him again, instead using that anger, innovating with a painkiller onto his opponent. Twister moves to the finals. I'm lightheaded, Ollie. Wow.
Oh my goodness. If there was ever a holy shit moment in Sacrifice Pro, that was it, Tej.
That was a holy shit moment. I am lightheaded. That was awesome. And look at this.
I cannot believe what I've just seen.
Are we going to see a little bit more understanding between these two now? No, still. But there's something there. There's something there.
And look at it. Twister cannot believe his eyes. Oh my goodness,
That
Tej.
was awesome.
You know what? The entire match, there was no cohesion between Twister and Payne, but that very final moment.
That moment of pushing out and saving himself, and Team Mad are beside themselves. They cannot believe it.
I'm in absolute shock, folks. Folks, that was just match 1. Imagine what we've got coming up.